Welcome to the wildest tour of your life. Buckle up as we take you on a global adventure into the strange and spicy world of weird sexual rituals. That's right. Forget about your ordinary tourist spots. We're diving deep into traditions that will make your jaw drop and your cheeks blush. From bizarre rites of passage in Papua to psychedelic love trips in the Amazon, these customs are guaranteed to leave you scratching your head and maybe even blushing. Get ready to be both entertained and educated as we count down the top 10 countries with the most bizarre sexual rituals. Trust us, you won't want to miss this. So, grab some popcorn, sit back, and let's embark on this eye-popping, eyebrow-raising journey together. 10. Indonesia, Papua. In some tribes in Papua, Indonesia, a unique and controversial rite of passage exists where young boys consume the semen of older men. This ritual is seen as an essential step into adulthood, symbolizing the transfer of wisdom, strength, and spiritual essence from the elders to the youth. The practice is deeply rooted in the belief that ingesting semen imbues the boys with the necessary attributes to become strong, responsible men within their community. It's a stark departure from Western notions of sexuality and highlights the significant role that cultural context plays in shaping societal norms. While outsiders may view this ritual with discomfort or disapproval, for the tribes practicing it, this rite is a respected and crucial tradition that reinforces community bonds and ensures the continuity of their cultural heritage. 9. Brazil, Amazon tribes. Among certain Amazon tribes in Brazil, sexual rituals involving the consumption of hallucinogens form a key part of spiritual practices. These tribes use powerful natural substances to induce visions that are often rich with sexual imagery and experiences. The consumption of these hallucinogens is typically overseen by tribal shamans who guide participants through their spiritual journeys. These rituals are believed to connect individuals with their ancestors, nature, and the spiritual world, providing insights and guidance. Sexual visions are interpreted as manifestations of fertility, life force, and spiritual rebirth. This practice underscores the deeply intertwined nature of sexuality and spirituality in these cultures, revealing how physical experiences are used to achieve heightened states of consciousness and understanding. Before we move to number 8, if you are enjoying the video, please support us by subscribing to our channel, click the like button and share the video. It means a lot to us. Thank you. 8. Nepal, Himalayan regions. In remote Himalayan communities of Nepal, the practice of fraternal polyandry is a traditional and practical solution to socio-economic challenges. In this arrangement, multiple brothers share one wife, which helps keep family landholdings intact and prevents the division of property among heirs. This form of marriage ensures that land remains within the family, preserving agricultural productivity and familial wealth. Polyandry also helps to control population growth in regions where resources are scarce. While this practice might seem unusual or even problematic to outsiders, it is a culturally accepted and effective strategy for managing limited resources and maintaining social stability in these high-altitude communities. The shared responsibilities and cooperative nature of fraternal polyandry foster a unique family dynamic that is integral to the community's way of life. 7. Mali, Dogon tribe. The Dogon people of Mali are known for their elaborate initiation ceremonies that mark the transition of youths into adulthood. These ceremonies, rich in symbolism and tradition, often involve sexual elements to introduce the young initiates to the complexities of adult life. The rituals are meticulously orchestrated and involve both physical and spiritual education. Sexual activity is framed as a sacred act, essential for understanding human connections and community responsibilities. By integrating sex into their initiation rites, the Dogon people emphasize the importance of fertility, life continuity, and social roles. These ceremonies serve as a profound educational experience, embedding cultural values and expectations in the minds of the young participants as they step into adulthood. 6. Japan. Japan's unique approach to sexuality is vividly showcased through its various festivals and traditions, with Kanamara Matsuri, or the Festival of the Steel Phallus, standing out as a prime example. Held annually in Kawasaki, this festival celebrates fertility and sexual health with parades of phallic symbols. Giant penis statues, decorations, and even penis-shaped candies are part of the festivities. This celebration dates back to the Edo period when sex workers would pray for protection against sexually transmitted diseases. Today, it's a joyous, inclusive event drawing tourists from around the world, highlighting Japan's blend of humor, spirituality, and openness about sexuality. The festival features a lively procession where participants carry mikoshi, portable shrines, adorned with large phallic effigies through the streets. The atmosphere is festive and light-hearted, with street vendors selling various phallic-themed merchandise and treats. Connemara Matsuri reflects Japan's societal acceptance of sexuality as a natural and vital part of life, contrasting sharply with the often more conservative attitudes found elsewhere. It is an embodiment of the country's ability to honor ancient traditions while simultaneously embracing modern values of inclusivity and openness. The festival not only serves as a reminder of the historical significance of sexual health and protection, but also as a celebration of human sexuality and fertility in a positive and communal spirit. This unique event exemplifies how cultural practices can evolve while maintaining their core essence, offering a fascinating glimpse into Japan's rich cultural tapestry. 5. India, Karnataka. In parts of Karnataka, India, the Devadasa tradition involves dedicating young girls to temple deities, a practice that often leads them into a life of ritualized sex work. Originally, Devadasis were revered temple dancers and caretakers who performed religious duties. However, over time, the tradition has become exploitative, with girls being forced into prostitution under the guise of religious service. This practice, while illegal, persists in some regions due to deep-rooted cultural and economic factors. Devadasis face significant social stigma and marginalization, trapped in a cycle of poverty and exploitation. Efforts to eradicate this practice and rehabilitate Devadasis continue, highlighting the ongoing struggle to balance cultural traditions with human rights and social justice. 4. Gabon, Bwiti religion. The Bwiti religion of Gabon incorporates the use of iboga, a powerful hallucinogenic root bark, into its rituals. These ceremonies often involve consuming iboga to induce intense visions, many of which have sexual connotations. The experiences are guided by spiritual leaders who help participants interpret their visions. This practice is believed to facilitate spiritual rebirth, personal insight, and connection to ancestral spirits. Sexual imagery in these visions is seen as a manifestation of life force and fertility, essential components of Bwiti beliefs. These rituals underscore the profound role that altered states of consciousness play in connecting individuals with their spiritual and cultural heritage, offering a unique perspective on the interplay between sexuality and spirituality. 3. Uganda, Banyankole tribe. In the Banyankole tribe of Uganda, an unusual and intimate tradition involves the bride's aunt playing a pivotal role in the wedding process. Before the marriage, the aunt tests the groom's virility by having sex with him. This practice is meant to ensure that the groom is capable of fulfilling his marital duties. While it may seem bizarre or intrusive to outsiders, within the tribe, this ritual is seen as a necessary step to safeguard the bride's future. It reflects the tribe's emphasis on sexual compatibility and the aunt's role as a mentor and protector. This tradition highlights the diverse ways in which cultures approach marriage and sexual readiness, providing a fascinating glimpse into the Banyankole's social customs. 2. Vanuatu, Tanna Island. On Tanna Island in Vanuatu, the land diving ceremony is a dramatic and daring ritual that symbolizes fertility and manhood. Young men leap from tall wooden towers with vines tied to their ankles, a precursor to modern bungee jumping. This ritual is not just about bravery but is deeply rooted in the island's agricultural traditions. Successful jumps are believed to ensure a bountiful yam harvest, linking the diver's courage to the community's prosperity. It's a spectacle of daring and faith, with participants demonstrating their readiness for adulthood and their commitment to their community. The land diving ceremony encapsulates the connection between physical feats and spiritual beliefs, showcasing a unique cultural tradition that intertwines risk, fertility, and social status. 1. Trobriand Islands, Papua New Guinea. The Trobriand Islanders of Papua New Guinea are renowned for their open and liberal approach to sexuality. Premarital sex is encouraged and considered a normal part of life. Young people are free to explore sexual relationships from a young age, with societal norms supporting their autonomy and choices. This open attitude extends to communal living arrangements and social interactions. fostering a culture where sexual expression is integrated into everyday life. The Trobriand approach contrasts sharply with more conservative societies, emphasizing the importance of sexual freedom and personal choice. This cultural perspective offers a refreshing and inclusive view of human sexuality, highlighting the diverse ways societies can approach and understand intimate relationships. Thanks for joining us on this wild ride through the world's most unusual sexual rituals. If you enjoyed this journey into the bizarre and fascinating, don't forget to smash that like button and share the video with your friends, because who doesn't love a good cocktail party conversation starter? Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more jaw-dropping content and hit the notification bell so you never miss an adventure. Got thoughts or other weird customs to share? Drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of our weird and wonderful world.